Week 0 sucked. Week 0. I think we called it correctly. Looking back, like Ohio versus San Diego State was pretty good compared to all the other matchups that were on that day. Some of the other games, like Vanderbilt versus Hawaii, like that was not supposed to be very good. I thought Hawaii was going to come in there, lay an egg. Vanderbilt would, do what the SEC does. And as usual, the SEC disappointed me in every fashion, including the stadium with the hanging Jumbotron. But yeah, let's talk about Ohio State versus San Diego State real quickly. Like, that was a pretty good game. Be it a little boring. I mean, I love myself some spread. Ohio ran a good spread, but not a lot of points. And they kind of San Diego State put that game away in the fourth quarter with a few minutes left. Crowd wasn't great. Helmets were great, but, week 0 stuff. USC doesn't have a defense. Not shocking, but oh my God, does San Jose State have an offense? I don't think they do. So USC is in trouble. That was not very good. Even though, I think Caleb Williams has 4 touchdowns, but he only threw for 298 yards. But, I mean, that offense was good. No one's shocked. University of Massachusetts won against New Mexico in their first road win opener since 1973. Raise your hand if you watched that game. Cool, I didn't either. And then finally, the best game of the weekend was Florida International versus Louisiana Tech. Enthralling matchup. Wasn't able to watch that either. So, as far as week 0 goes, it was very similar to preseason. Okay, USC, Notre Dame. It's hard to tell how good you are. Let's talk about Notre Dame real quickly. First of all, the midshipman's coach, Brian Newberry, he has an amazing beard. Amazing. If there's a Heisman for beards right now, he's a front runner. I feel like as someone who loves the option, if you're Navy, you've got to throw it once in a while. I get your shtick is, hey, which way am I going to go? Who's going to get the pitch? But, safety's coming up. You're down by 4 scores on the road in Dublin. Notre Dame looked good, but, never forget, the amount of times we've said Notre Dame is back, and then it's just 4-loss season. So they look good. They've got a quarterback. But we'll see what comes of it, because I'm not convinced that a beatdown of Navy is the way to go with that one. And to get started, I think, first of all, week 1,